too long. Let's be real. The market right now for football cards is pretty soft. We didn't really see the spike from the draft that I wanted to see. I saw a little bit of activity pop off here and there, like we saw Allen Robinson, and Jordan Love based on the Rodgers rumors, and Jerry Jeudy based on the Rodgers rumors. And so it was almost like we saw more guys being affected by that. We didn't see I saw little increases in Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa and Joe Burrow from their selections. Jalen Waddle going to Miami, Devonta Smith going to Philly, and of course Jamar Chase going to Cincinnati. But the prices that I'm seeing across the board on Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and Tua on the 2020 Select product is incredible. If you go into eBay and you save the searches, so for example, you save a search 2020 Select and do that for each of the 4 main star rookie quarterbacks, it'll send you a notification each day showing you how many new items have been added to eBay. And you do that and you can get a good idea of how many new items are added. Now, when you see these crazy high numbers of Justin Herbert compared to these other ones, what I've realized is people are going into the description of their listings, whether it's a T. Higgins, a Justin Jefferson, a CeeDee Lamb. A lot of people are being deceptive and trying to be manipulative in the way they list their items on eBay. They'll go into the description and under the player descriptor, they'll put Justin Herbert. They'll put Justin Herbert somewhere in there because people know that he was Rookie of the Year. But just go and look at the recently sold items on eBay. When you're talking about these 2020 Select rookie cards, now there are 4 base tiers, that Concourse, Premier, Clubhouse, and Field level. But you look at the sale prices of these guys compared to like the base Prizm or even the base Optic, and I think we're just dealing with a big-time market cool-off right now, guys, and the dip is real. It's coming. That's why I say it's so important for you not to overextend yourself financially. I mean, that's why I tell people, I probably don't say it enough, though, to invest responsibly. The money that you invest in football cards should be money that you're, spending on fantasy football gambling or sports gambling or cryptocurrency or swing trading, like stock market trading, that kind of stuff. This should not be money that you are using to pay your utility bills, or your mortgage, your rent, or your car payment, or to buy food, or to buy stuff for the mothers in your life, your wife, your mother. Don't overextend yourself financially because there's not a whole lot of selling going on right now. And take it from a guy who has thousands of football cards exclusively. I'm not getting very little action on my items on Star Stock, and I've got hundreds of different players, and I'm getting very little action. It just seems like it's kind of stalled out. It's lost all the steam it had the past couple months. And you look at the trade leaders, the cards that are trading the most on Star Stock, which is pretty indicative of people that are sports card flipping, because a lot of sports card investors and flippers are on Star Stock. Those are basketball, baseball, very, very little football are making this front page. And that's just goes to show you that, yeah, the football card dip is real. And I think we're going to continue to see depressed prices going into the summer here, which is great for buying. And so actually in today's video, I could not stay away from deals that I'm buying on eBay. I'm a big advocate, proponent of saving those searches and just kind of scouring the platform, on a daily, weekly basis without overextending yourself financially. If you find the deals, go ahead and take them. So I believe that I have made a bunch more purchases, but I believe that I've acquired some more awesome cards at really good deals. Oh, yeah. I think we should open today a combination of slab cards and raw of skill position and quarterbacks, and we'll see what we got in these packages. I've got 7 packages here. We're going to pop in the card cam, but I've got another probably 20 packages over there. I'm going to continue to keep investing because I do believe 100% without a shadow of a doubt, believe with all my heart that the football card market will be back super hot, hotter than ever come August, whenever season starts back up. We get attention, eyeballs around it. It's definitely probably one of the most hyped sports of the year. This is normal for this time of year, and things just haven't changed as dramatically from years prior as we kind of thought they might, but that's normal. I mean, that's normal. That's okay. It's going to be interesting to watch, but that's why I also like to invest in sets that have had time to circulate into the system, whether that's prior rookie years, going all the way back to 2014, 2015. We got some great athletes from those years. Look at 2014, Mike Evans, Allen Robinson, Devontae Adams, that kind of stuff. So just keep that kind of stuff in mind. Think about the supply and demand curve of the card that you're targeting. Save those searches. Continue to keep your eyes and ears open to deals. And with that, let's dig into this mail day. I believe we've got some Beckett Marketplace orders in this mail day today. I believe, I know most of this is eBay. So let's see what this is. This first one right here off the bat. Looks like a slab, you guys. So this is exciting. Oh no, this was... Yeah, so shout out to Mike Ham. He was saying that he thinks that people scan these packs, and he was recommending that I stick with blasters or even mega boxes or hobby boxes of the 20. But I just really wanted to get in on ripping a select pack. I was really excited about the hit rate. Almost seems like, yeah, Panini has done that on purpose because they know people are extending themselves, buying new sets as they come out, and people probably invested a lot of money into Prizm and then Optic. And they want to invest in national treasures. And for most of us normal people, there's only so much money to go around that we can play with. So I'll be opening this soon. I may even give this away. I haven't determined what I'm going to do with this pack. But I bought this for $50 in a buy it now. It was somewhat of an impulsive buy. And I've noticed that even the prices on these packs have dropped just because demand hasn't been there. So the prices on these packs have dropped $10. So... it is what it is, man, but that's the kind of market that we're in right now. And so I haven't bought much this week. Last couple items I bought were at the beginning of last week. And here's an item. This one's a PC item, actually. This is a PC item that I bought this a few weeks ago. This is a Chris Godwin field level. Yeah, you can see I bought it from ComC. This one's super rare too. That's why I bought it. I loved it because it had the mosaic squares and it's red, so it's a red mosaic select field level. And Chris Godwin in his rookie year 2017 wasn't printed in the field level, so I went to 2018 second year, and I love this big Bucks logo in the background with the red mosaic, and it's numbered out of 49. So really rare card as well. And I was just like, man, this card right here is iconic for a Bucks fan, and he's got the number 12. So there's iconicness, if that's a word, in the jersey number alone, because he voluntarily gave that, right? But I'm sure Brady could have asked could have been like, nah, I'm not coming unless you guys give me 12. But Chris Godwin willingly gave it to him because they're building that relationship, that rapport. Oh, cool. Here's a Christian Kirk, man. This guy's got really good breakout potential. Super fast. '18 Concourse Silver, Christian Kirk. And you can get this guy for very cheap right now. And he's got very good breakout potential. This is a silver. And I want to say that I paid $10 or under for this card. And just very good breakout potential. Arizona's got additional hype going into this year. Kyler Murray's a very highly mobile, highly accurate quarterback. Christian Kirk's very fast, great speed, great hands, great route running, playing alongside DeAndre Hopkins. They've added J.J. Watt. They've improved the defense. It's going to be wonderful to watch them. I think that they're an actual team that's got contention abilities. They are in a tough division there with Seattle, but and this is a card I recently purchased. Moving on, going back to that Christian Kirk though, just really price point and breakout potential on that guy. In the wide receiver position, he can make some big plays. But look at the beautiful green shimmer on this card. This Myles Gaskin green pulsar shimmer. Obviously, it is considered a Prizm, but I just love Myles Gaskin breakout potential this year in Miami. They've made improvements, obviously drafting Jalen Waddle, adding Will Fuller, both field stretchers. That's going to require defenses to back up to cover those guys. We know Tua's highly accurate, got a beautiful deep ball. And so That's going to encourage, it's going to motivate defenses to back up, therefore giving bigger running lanes to Myles Gaskin. They've also made improvements to the offensive line. So I love the scenario all around for Myles Gaskin. Plus, they didn't draft another running back in the draft till like the 7th round. So there's literally no competition in the backfield for Myles Gaskin this year. Shout out to Josh Larkey over at Roto Underworld, because he really drove that point home for me. A tweet that he put together looking at comparing Myles Gaskin to Austin Eckler in the games that they played last year through 9 games. Myles Gaskin had 16 fantasy points per game. Just incredible. So he's got total bell cow. Oh, so this was a Beckett Marketplace order. So when I heard the rumors and I saw Jordan Love's prices taking off on StarStock, I of course said, let me zag. My zag move in that scenario, instead of being impulsive and paying, $20 for a Donruss, an elevated price tag now on StarStock, people trying to flip them, I went to Beckett Marketplace to see if there's any raw cards available. Happened to find 4 that were trading at $8 a piece. Added those to my cart, got a little volume discount on that. So I feel good because I believe that there's a very, very good 90+% possibility that Rodgers is either going to sit out or he's going to be traded. I do not think he's going to be playing for Green Bay anymore. And it may even happen as quickly as June 1st. And that could be a biggest pop that we see this offseason is in Jordan Love rookie cards prices. If he becomes QB1 in Green Bay, these are going to take off. And these base Donruss, I think you can expect to see those go somewhere around $30. Because after June 1st, the Green Bay Packers can trade him, and they won't have to pay as much of a penalty. So I think it would save them something like $18 million or something like that. And of course, if Rodgers retires, he's going to have to pay them back a bunch of money. If he sits out, he's going to have to pay them back a bunch of money. There's always a possibility that a deal could be worked out with them, contract extension with Rodgers. Man, it's just, they really have disrespected him going all the way back to the Jordan Love selection, and just poor general management there in Green Bay. I hate to say it, but it's true. And he wants out, man. And so Denver Broncos could pull that kind of trade off. And if they do, then this guy right here would benefit greatly from a highly mobile, accurate quarterback. I mean, I wouldn't say Rodgers is highly mobile, but he's still mobile. He's still quick. And this Jerry Jeudy, I just love the set Optic, right? And this is an Optic HOLO. I think I picked this one up for around 10 to 15 bucks. Anytime I can get Optic HOLOs for around 10 to 15 bucks of, stud wide receivers, high draft capital. Excellent route runner. I'm definitely very bullish on Jerry Jeudy because he slots in very nicely next to Cortland Sutton there in Denver as a number, like a 1-2 punch combo with Cortland Sutton. And then you add in Noah Fant at tight end. Noah Fant's a stud too. Is a guy that I think you can invest in at really dirt cheap prices, which is cool. And this is a guy right here, T. Higgins, with the addition of Jamar Chase to the Bengals, a lot of people are moving off of T. Higgins. They're going to move on to Jamar Chase. Obviously, they're going to be on Joe Burrow because the old school kind of dogmatic belief of only investing in quarterbacks. Although we know that here on the Quest, especially, we're changing the game. A lot of us now are changing the game. It's not just me. It's a whole entire community of guys that want to collect and invest. Collecting is investing, right? Shout out to Kino. But I really do believe that we have effectively changed the game, and it's going to continue to evolve. I can't wait to see what happens this season, but I expect it to be better than last. And beautiful Optic HOLO here of T. Higgins. I'm not afraid of his stock going down. T. Higgins is great, man. He was great at Clemson. He was great last year with a variety of. He was great with Joe Burrow. Then he was great with Ryan Finley, and he was great with. I can't remember who else they started at quarterback last year. Okay, put him alongside Jamar Chase. That's fine. Joe Burrow's going to have to throw the ball a ton, and I'm not concerned at all about T. Higgins' targets. Maybe it hurts him a little bit. I don't think it hurts him enough. I think the targets are going to be siphoned from Tyler Boyd and Drew Sample and one of those other fourth-string receivers. I don't think it's going to be T. Higgins. I think Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are going to be an incredible two-punch combo. So this is one of my recent purchases. I really wanted to see what the selects look like because I had concerns around the centering, and I believe this is a Premier. Yeah, this is a Premier, so this is like that mid-tier, secondary tier, and I had concerns around the centering. On a lot of these, it looked like left to right. It looked like the centering from left to right, and this one looks really good. And so, like I said, guys, I was able to find this card for $10. Just feel like that's too low, but I feel like there's so much supply. Can't equal the demand right now. Can't keep up. You guys know how I feel about Jalen Hurts. Now they added his old teammate Devonta Smith. I think it's an incredible two-punch combo. They got the Jalen Reagor there, the Miles Sanders. Oh, man. Very excited to see Philadelphia this year in action. Certainly the hype is going to be there, but I think Jalen Hurts is one of those guys you can invest long-term. I think he's going places in the NFL. What is this? A little Scotch tape. Boom. Look at that field level silver Tony Pollard, running back, technically the RB2 in Dallas, but guys, he's on America's team. You know what I'm saying? So I feel safe in investing in America's team players across the board. And Tony Pollard, when he got the opportunity last year, when Zeke was like Butterfingers left and right? They put Tony Pollard in. Dude was a stud. All right, he showed he had tremendous bell cow potential. In the running game and the receiving game, he's a guy you can buy super low right now. Zeke continues to trend downward. He was a huge bust last year. Tony Pollard is the guy there in Dallas, and they may certainly trade Zeke and move forward with him exclusively. He showed that much potential. So there may be even a split. And this is a field level silver. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and so guys, I've realized that I didn't hit a lot of the cards. I didn't open a lot of the cards in today's mail day that I really wanted to. I actually have 18 more packages down here to open up, including some very rare slab PSA 10 and PSA 9 cards. So stay tuned. There's going to be another awesome mail day coming up very soon where I dive into the mail a lot quicker than the beginning. But I really wanted to highlight the fact that the market is trending downwards right now, and I do not see anything that's going to stop it from continuing to go down for a lot of players until the 2021 teams report for training camp and talk starts up again. So expect that to continue, I'm guessing, till at least July. So of course I keep an eye on it every day, every week. That's why you guys subscribe to my channel. I'm going to continue to do so. Plus, I've got some incredible topics. So this gives us a perfect opportunity to buy more cards, as long as we're being financially responsible. Also to look at grading. So you guys saw I had Pure Graded X, alternative grading company, new company to the market last week. There's other new companies that have opened up. There's also new process and new fee structures and new things that the current grading companies are doing. And we have our choices, and I'm definitely submitting cards to be graded with a variety of platforms, to be honest. I'm not putting all my eggs into one basket. I do not believe that's a good idea. In fact, I'm trying out a few different ones. I want to do some grading company reviews. I want to do some submissions, get some cards back in that 30 to 45 day time frame. I also want to start up the Investor Challenge again. Shout out to SportsCar716 Lenny. I look forward to having him on my channel here in the future to do a couple live streams. Incredible football mind there, going way back. You know the guy's legit whenever he makes his fiance take a football test before they can get married. Super cool guy. But anyways, he was like, dude, I want you to do that August investor challenge I did last year. We're going to do that again. We're going to spin that up very soon, and we're going to welcome all of you guys to participate. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to track the players, the cards, and see who wins. There's going to be prizes involved. It's going to be a really fun off-season activity. So we just got to zag. We're not going to be selling a whole lot of football cards right now, but that's okay. You could though make a nice chunk of change on some Jordan Love cards, some Jerry Jeudy, Courtland Sutton, Noah Fant. Depending on what happens there, Rodgers, where he goes, we don't know. Nobody can predict that. I mean, we all have our guesses and our speculations and the rumors, but none of us know. None of us have a crystal ball. Just got to observe and watch and kind of invest where, you can really hedge your bets. That's why, investing in Jordan Love, as long as the prices haven't elevated too much, compare him to the other 2020 rookie quarterbacks in Jalen Hurts and Tua primarily, because Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert are going to have significantly elevated price tag compared to those other two guys. But compared to that, I think the hype level can get there for Jordan Love going into September, especially if Rodgers is traded or sits out or retires or whatever he's going to do, go to become a Jeopardy host, who knows. So anyways, guys, appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys Wednesday night, a live stream, and later this week in another mail day video. We open some fire packages. Peace.